Warning, the following video contains explicit language which may be offensive to some viewers or inappropriate for children. The content within this video is intended for mature audiences only.
Random news, you don't want to come for me because I promise you I'm going to shut you down, bro.
Uh-oh, looks like the alien's back. And this time your boy got an ultra pissed. And you're about to find out all about it in this week's episode of Big Mad. Episode 9, Neia, the Discount Psychic. Man, I hope y'all got him rolled up today. Because your girl Neia caught me on a good day. Because I am so ready to clown this fool. Now when we last left off, this goofy was drunk off her ass, spewing a bunch of bullshit like this.
We got big money over here. I drink on white Hennessy, imported, bitch from Spain. Come let them know how much money we got flowing through the family. Let them know about these billion-dollar businesses. I don't need nobody money from you too. We got big money over here.
And you would think this millionaire would have perfect teeth and not be living in a flop house. But she talks this big game on YouTube. But when you go over to Clubhouse, she talks a completely different story.
Everybody here and we just chill here.
Nah, I was asking what you actually ate this morning and shit.
Oh, I ain't ate shit I'm so motherfucking broke right now.
I mean, how can she be broke when she just said?
Come let them know how much money we got flowing through the family. Let them know about these billion-dollar businesses.
But wait, it gets better.
I'm broke, bro. Nigga ain't ate shit in a couple of days, but hey, it is what it is.
Yeah, it sounds like your girl smoked up all the food money. I mean, after all,
I'm a crackhead, y'all. I'm just saying.
Cut it out. You know you ain't something, man.
No, I ain't ate nothing today. I've been up shit. The fucking government playing with me. They was supposed to send me my food stamps last week.
So you mean to tell me somebody as rich and elegant as Neia, who sips on white Hennessy,
imported, bitch from Spain,
is now collecting food stamps taken away from the homeless? These millionaires are vicious, aren't they?
Let me answer this phone call. I'll be right back.
Knowing her, she got offline to handle other business. You know, because
I'm a crackhead, y'all.
And look, I know that clip right there is funny as hell, but she ain't lying. Your girl really is a crackhead. She put that shit on full display one night. Check this shit out.
She got robbed all that. They took that away from her. I just like how the mama put the fake tears on. Who tells a place of business where your daughter just allegedly died in this freezer?
And if you can't tell by all the fidgeting and shit, your girl's definitely on some junkie behavior right now.
A lot of this comes with discipline, integrity. People don't look at stuff like that no more.
Yeah, you're looking at one of those people right now.
At the end of the day.
Now, you know those drugs got to be strong when they knock you out mid-sentence. I mean, your girl must have went down the high street and got something that's good from your boy Cecil. Because she out fucking cold. And she stayed like this shit for a minute. And the craziest part about the whole situation is she's literally supposed to be babysitting her grandkids right now. And she's high as fuck.
I'm just sitting here for a minute, y'all. Sometimes I have to clear my head.
Yeah, there should be plenty of room up there since she has no brain whatsoever. Now, I had to show you those clips for 3 reasons. First was to prove that she's a whole goofy. Second was to prove that she'll just come online and lie about anything as long as it gets her views. And third is to prove the fact that she'll come online and grift off her supporters or anybody that watches her for money. And when I say that, I'm serious. Because your girl done changed her name 3 times to fit whatever grift she's trying to go for. And the grift she's doing now is fucking classic.
If you guys are looking for spiritual readings, come to Clubhouse and look up High Priestess. She awaits you.
Yeah, with a crack pipe and a couple rocks, no doubt.
And if you want a spiritual reading done and you want to know what's going on in your life and you got troubles and you need help, come talk to the High Priestess.
Yeah, in this case, it'd be more like the priestess is really high.
Shannon Williams, you download the app and you set it up. I didn't give him no pop. My grandson done ran out of here with my pop, y'all.
Damn. First she let her kids eat fireworks. Now she letting them take a drink, which possibly had alcohol in it. Your girl is the absolute worst at it.
Babysitting.
I mean, with her psychic powers, you would have thought she saw that coming, right?
When I tell y'all I can read,
This bitch can't read a book, let alone a person.
I can read almost anything about you. I don't need tarot cards. I don't need crystals. Don't need none of that. It's all natural.
Yeah, natural like Candace Starr. Cause your girl just became psychic overnight. She ain't said shit about being psychic since she been on the internet. But once those Kanika views started going down, your girl went the same route as your boy C Love.
My music didn't do any numbers, so I switched over and became a psychic overnight.
My name on Clubhouse is High Priestess. I am the spiritual advisor. I do charge a fee though.
And there's the grift. See what I mean? Now, if your girl had
These $1 billion business.
then why would she need to charge? After all, she said.
We got big money over here.
So why would this millionaire have to grift off of her audience, right? And just know, if you pay her money, that you're giving money to
Crackhead, y'all.
Now, since this goofy claims she has superpowers, you know I had to go over to Clubhouse and check it out. And trust me, within 5 minutes, the comedy was just gold. Check it out.
I hope everybody checked the description along with the title.
This bitch really just said check the prices. But don't worry, she's only charging a quarter of what Candace Starr does.
Well, what? If it's not directed, it's not respected.
Well, it's respected because it's in the description before you came in the room, sir.
If it ain't directed, it ain't respected.
Yeah, Bill. Hey, Bill. Hold on, Rachel. Hold on. I'm gonna nip this one in the bud real quick.
Oh, God.
She already knows Nia's about to make a fool out of herself, and the rest of the guests ain't feeling these prices.
Now, Mr. Bill.
What's up?
We finna do a lot of what's up.
What you missing?
We finna do a lot of what's up because you finna be shocked and all in like 2 minutes.
Oh, damn. What that mean?
Yeah, that mean who that chick is you messing around with?
Uh-oh, your girl's using her psychic powers on her guest. Let's see how this works out.
She's just a little, a little woo-woo shit.
She a little who?
A little woo-woo.
She a little hoopty hoop. You might want to let that hoop. You might want to leave that whoopty whoop alone.
Why?
Because that whoopty whoop finna cause you a lot of heartache and pain.
This bitch really out here trying to fuck up people's relationships.
Well, what's going?
Because it ain't just you, homie.
Oh, damn. Who else it is?
Just know it ain't just you. Who do you keep in your circle?
I mean, shouldn't she know that already?
Because whoever in your circle wants your girl, I'm just saying. And I ain't gonna say want them, they done already had them. But she ain't gonna never tell you that. And she's gonna always deny it.
I mean, why wouldn't she deny something that came out of the mouth of a
Crackhead, y'all.
No, but I ain't got no girl.
Whatever girl you fucking on.
And now she came up with a whole story for somebody that doesn't exist. And she wasn't too happy when everybody started laughing at her.
Let me say something to y'all, first off. I'm as spiritual as they come. I'm as spiritual as you gonna get. That's the whole purpose of this room. Do you not see what the title says? Another thing, again, did you guys check the description? Because these readings aren't for free.
The only people that are going to pay her for a reading are the same people that are smoking the crack she's smoking.
I just want to show Chip. He don't believe in spiritual readings. That's what I'm trying to show him this is real. That's all I was trying to tell you. Like, you can read him. Like, I want him to become a believer.
So, Chip.
Well, she's already 0 for 1. So let's see if she gets it right this time.
What's been bothering you lately, Chip? You got something on the tip of your shoulder.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Nah, I'm good.
No, you ain't good.
Let them know, Queen.
Well, you ain't good. You ain't good at all.
Because my PTR?
No. The PTR ain't got nothing to do with it. It's them soul ties, them demons that's attached to you.
And you know your girl high on crack if she out here seeing demons and shit.
Demons that's attached to me?
Yeah. See, you out here messing with these bucket heads. And these bucket heads got soul ties. And every time you touch them, have sex with them, they are doing nothing but attaching to you. Wait.
Nova and Shantae. Alright, go ahead.
These soul ties are being attached to you. These are demonic spirits that's being attached to you.
Now, could I reply to that real quick?
You need to shake them demons.
I've been with my girl for 13 years. We live in a house together with 2 kids. I do not know about no demons that I'm sleeping with, none of that.
And just like the Kanika case, all of her info just turns out to be bullshit.
At the end of the day, you have demon soul ties attached to you. What I'm getting at, what I mean is, It ain't that you had sex with nobody. It ain't mean that it's coming from someone else.
How this bitch gonna try to switch up what she just said?
You out here messing with these bucketheads. And these bucketheads got soul ties. And every time you touch them, have sex with them, they're doing nothing but attaching to you.
What a fucking goofy.
How did you get that? For what? For what did you get from me that you think that demon is attached to me?
Because I can feel it.
Because the way my voice sounds?
No.
My PTR?
No.
I haven't speak enough for you to know anything about it.
You don't have to.
Yeah, because this goofy just gonna make this shit up off the top of her head anyway.
This person didn't know that she had soul ties attached to her.
Wait, so it's the female that has that. So who is the female? Like, do you know who the female is? High priest?
Yeah. It's the woman he lays next to every night, but she don't know. She doesn't know that she has soul ties. Because before you, 13 years ago, there was someone else. But that someone else was not meant for her. And what
before her, my life was in shambles. After her, I don't know, my shit been getting better and better. You might...
I mean, don't get me wrong, all soul ties are not bad.
First she told him the soul ties were demons. Now that he told her his life is good, now the soul ties are good. Your girl really needs to put the pipe down.
She's wanted the free reading, that's all.
Ain't nobody on that. If I keep giving out free, then I won't have any. I'm a what?
Yeah, as you can see, the people in the chat are starting to realize she's a fraud.
Again, you have to donate $20 in the Cash App. It takes a lot of energy to do this. And it drains me daily.
More like this fraud is trying to drain our audience of their money.
Now, I'm trying to be nice here. Please don't make me get out my character.
You remind me of my teacher from high school.
Bill, I'm going to put your ass in the corner in a minute if you don't shush.
Fucking bitch.
Who called me a fucking bitch?
Shouldn't she know who called her a bitch since she's psychic and she can read people?
I read you? I have to read people.
You can't read me.
I read you for free.
You can't read me.
Why you say that?
Because I'm not readable.
You can be completely illiterate and blind and you can still read this bitch without a problem.
Again, there anybody on here that wants to read me? I'm not doing free reading.
Read Alfred. Hey, Bill, you can read me.
Alright, DJ, I'm gonna read you.
First off,
No count.
Excuse me. One thing this is my room.
Bill, a man of God, though.
I'm the spiritual person in this room. Ain't nobody finna come in here and take over my show. What the hell do y'all think this is?
Yeah,
Your boy really started giving out free readings. And if you can't tell, your girl is pissed.
I really read people. I do this. Like, DJ, you want to read you, bro?
Joel Osteen.
Props. Hey, can I please have the moment to read
But
DJ?
no, you cannot. How you gonna come in my room and step on my toes, bro?
Yo, I agree. We need some order for Bill. We need some order.
Your girl big mad.
You can't come in here in my room and just get to speaking out of terms like you run.
Nah, I'm not stepping on your toes, though.
Because that's the case. If you want to read somebody in my room, you gonna have to pay me to read them.
How much I gotta pay you then?
I need $100.
Damn, man. First,
I think
$100.
I want to read. Follow Bill. If you want to read, you follow Bill, and that's it, bro.
Hey, Bill, I'm gonna follow you, Bill.
She must have thought her audience was on crack if she thought she could get $100 from anybody.
I'm starting to get pissed the fuck off.
Maybe Bill should read you, High Priest.
Bill can't read me.
Hey, Hood Trophy, I sent you your reading in your back channel. Tell me if I got it right.
Alright, here I go. Hold on.
See that's that right there, Bill. You can't read spirits because you shouldn't have to ask him, is that right? You're supposed to know it's right.
No, I'm asking.
Hey,
right.
You're supposed to know what you speaking before you speak it, my man.
Yo, he got it right.
He said he got it right. That sounds like a satisfied customer. For Bill, that is. Because your girl Neia ain't get shit right yet.
See? Hey, DJ, I'm gonna send you a reading too, bro. I'm doing it for free. I'm doing it because I care about you.
Okay, and again,
Thank God.
I'm not charging.
I tell y'all how we finna do
Thank
it.
God.
And he's doing it for free. Because real people that claim to really have these type of powers rarely even ask for money for any reason.
Now y'all can congregate down there. How about that? I don't know who the hell people think they is.
Then the goofy just kicked them out of the chat because they exposed her. See, this is what these frauds do. It's nothing new for Neia. Neia gets mad because she fails at everything she tries. And then when you point it out to her, she likes to come online and make an even bigger fool out of herself. And she put that shit on perfect display tonight. She went on Tiffany Draper's channel. And that shit was fucking hilarious. You better light them up because this shit is funny as fuck.
I was minding my business and then Neia just hopped in my inbox on Facebook. And then I trolled her because you know that's what I do. But look what she did. Came all the way in my mother freaking inbox. I know you don't want no more smoke. You must be out of cigarettes. You must be out of cigarettes because you want some more smoke. Cam up.
Yeah, your girl actually made the mistake of doing that. And it didn't turn out too good for her.
Who is this? Neia! Yeah! I'm finna get that ass. Come on.
You finna get that ass?
Yeah, you better have that shit sparked up now because this shit's about to get crazy.
Round 1, fight.
Why you always on here lying, ho? Why you on here lying, ho? Back up from the camera because you scared me. Back up from the camera because you scared me.
Shit, that bitch got me shook too.
What took you so long, ho?
To the shot, bitch.
No. You come to Dallas. You come. Yeah, you right. I'll come to Chicago. What's your address? What's your address?
Bitch.
What?
4228, bitch.
I'll book a ticket right now. 4228 what? 4228 what? 4228 what?
Avenue, bitch. 4228 Kiss My Ass Avenue, bitch.
Yeah, looks like your girl really didn't want that smoke. Because if she did, she would have gave her address. Classic J for pay move.
Give me an address for real and I'll be there on the next flight smoking.
Bring your ass to Chicago, you tough.
What is the address?
Bring your ass to Chicago.
What is the address? What is the address? You sure is ugly. That's why you mad. That's why you mad. Chicago don't like you.
And that's another thing these frauds like to do. Whenever you ask them a question, instead of them answering it, they just get loud and indignant and talk over you. Like that's going to do anything.
You're a liar. You're lying on everybody in Chicago. You're lying on everybody in Chicago. What makes you think they're going to have your back? What makes you think they're going to have your back? They going to have your back and you lying on them, huh? You know why you mad? You know why you mad? Because I caught you in your motherfucking lie.
And at this point, everybody on the internet knows this bitch is a liar.
If I'm lying,
and stop putting on the hat trying to look like me, ho. That one earbud, that one ear.
I ain't gotta look like you.
No.
I ain't gotta look like you, bitch. I've been doing
this. You look like you a slave right now from the plantation, ho.
Yeah, we can call her Harriet Con Man.
That's why you only got one earbud, ho. That's why you only got one earbud, ho. I bet you pawn the other one. I bet you pawn the other one, ho.
I mean, I wouldn't put it past her. You know, seeing as how
I'm a crackhead, y'all.
You can talk about me all day. Don't talk about Team Tip. Don't talk about Team Tip, ho.
Stands for it.
What?
Team Tip and everybody that stands for it.
I really don't think that's going to end well.
Fuck your mama. Fuck your kids. Fuck your grandkids. Fuck your face. Fuck your unity. You doing it. Fuck your teeth, yo. Fuck every man that fuck you. Fuck every man that fuck you.
I ain't got time for all this.
Fuck every man that fuck you. Fuck your mama. Fuck your welfare. And keep lying on these people in Chicago. Keep lying on these people in Chicago. Or you gonna be 6 feet under, ho. Keep lying on them. Cause you hiding, ho. You hiding behind them broke blinds, ho. You hiding behind them big, burnt, ugly blinds, ho. That's why they ain't found you.
And by the goofy ass look on her face, you know them blinds are fucked up.
You had to get ready for me, didn't you? You had to build your confidence up, Whoopi Goldberg looking bitch. I'm tired of you lying. I'm tired of you lying. I'm a what? I'm a what? Nah, bring that ass here.
Bitch. Clean your nose out.
Hey, get your Obama phone together.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she does have an Obama phone. You know, since
I'm a crackhead, y'all.
Why did the screen just go black like your gums, ho? Is your connection messed up, ho? Do they not have Wi-Fi in the project?
You don't even know me. You don't want to see the light of me.
Living motherfucker. Lie on Kanika again, nigga. Lie on Teresa Martin again, nigga. Lie on Teresa Martin again.
And there she go blaming Zach for killing Kanika again. And now she's saying Tiffany Draper was at the Crown Plaza. What a goofy.
Lie on Teresa Martin again, and I'ma come see you. And that's on everything I love.
Teresa Martin. Fuck you and Teresa Martin. How about that?
So the woman that clout chases all Kanika Jenkins' name all day long is now on here saying fuck her mother. If you listen to this woman, you're a whole goofy.
Say it to her face. Say it to her face.
Bring her to my house and I'll be.
This woman literally lives in Chicago. If she really wanted some shit with Teresa Martin, she could just go to her house. But she won't. Just like she won't go to the Crown Plaza to get real evidence.
Bitch.
Who killed Kanika?
That motherfucker.
Yeah, remember she said that. Because that could have come in handy at the end of the video.
I'm finna call his mama as soon as I get out the loud.
Call his mama, bitch.
Say he killed Kanika. I wanna shut up. I'ma shut up right now. Say it. Say it.
He killed her. Call her. Bitch, I'm
No,
not scared of you.
I want a whole sentence. Say Zachary Stoner killed Kanika Martin.
Tiffany Draper, bitch, suck my.
Yeah, ho. Cause you know Zach people ain't playing ho.
See what I mean? Classic J for pay move. Whenever you confront these frauds, instead of defending their information, they just scream and yell and then throw a bunch of profanities and homophobic statements. And then they run away before defending the bullshit that they said. But don't worry, your girl came back and that shit was hilarious.
Yes! You back. And guess what? I'm finna put you on the thing. I wanted you to come back. This time I'ma shut up. Cause it's hard for the listeners if we yelling at each other. I'ma let you say everything you wanna say to me. And then I'ma respond. I'm putting her on the show.
So, since you gonna be quiet and shut the fuck up and let me talk.
Don't disrespect me, Neia.
This bitch don't even got enough respect not to give her grandkids secondhand smoke with all the cigarettes. So I'm sure she's not gonna respect any YouTuber.
Guess who said that before they died?
I don't think
Streets. P Streets. Guess who said that before they died? Guess who said that before they died? D-Thing.
And he straight dropped the reason why he dead. Tell that story. Tell that story. If you bitches gonna come on here and tell
bringing up Straight Drop's name, he will ruin your entire real life. Keep playing. I don't care enough to come over there to wash your blind. I don't care to come up.
All them bitches can suck the inside of my asshole, because at the end of the day, all them bitches lying.
Now, how this fraud gonna call out all the other YouTubers when this bitch is literally walking around telling people that Zach TV duct taped himself to Kanika? Not even the rest of the YouTubers are saying stupid shit like that.
I'm still waiting for the rest of your address, ho.
Come on.
What's the rest of your address?
You talking all this tough shit. Pull up, bitch.
What's the rest of your address, ho? Because you just said you can't be touched, ho. You just said you can't be touched, ho. I'ma touch you like Harvey Weinstein, ho. What's your address? Say your address, ho.
4228 suck my left nut. That's my address, bitch.
And remember, this woman's like 45 with kids.
See, you a liar again.
Bye-bye.
Because 5 minutes ago, it was Kiss My A Boulevard. Remember that? Kiss My Ass Boulevard. So you moved already?
And right now it's
you moved already, ho? Find your teeth, ho. Find your teeth, ho. Find your teeth, ho. Find your teeth, ho.
Bitch, go clean your nose.
I bet you put the tooth fairy on the map, ho. You put the tooth fairy on the map, ho. All them teeth you got missing, ho. You need to report that income to the welfare office.
Man, that shit was hilarious. Shout out to Tiffany for the interview. You should go over to her channel to check out the rest of it, because it's fucking hilarious. But I had to show you that to get you ready for the main event, because your girl went over to Anita Gill channel, spreading all types of lies and bullshit. So I decided to jump up on the panel, and what happened next was comedy gold. So roll up those last blunts, because the shit you're about to witness is goofy as fuck.
Hey, Neia, I've been watching you, and I like when you speak your opinion about Miss Teresa. Cause you can say people have different opinions, and I feel like you've been attacked.
She feels like she's been attacked. That statement alone lets you know how good this interview is about to be.
Fuck you and Teresa Martin. How about that?
This woman clearly has no idea who she's interviewing.
When it comes to Teresa Martin,
I mean, is this really the bullshit Miss Gill like to hear this woman say about Miss Martin? That's crazy.
I like when you speak your opinion about Miss Teresa.
See, when it comes to Teresa, people don't want to accept the fact that she played a major part. She knew. So
because these frauds just love throwing the mother under the bus.
you go back to the very when it's all said and done, ain't no way in the world.
I'm still picking up an echo.
And if you can't tell, the interview's already off to a good start.
I keep getting that echo.
I want to accept the fact that she played a major part. Let me come out and I'm gonna come back in.
Yeah. Okay.
When it's all said and done, ain't no.
I wonder what. Yeah. See, it's gone now.
Yeah, because the goofy just left the chat.
But okay, do it sound like an echo now? So okay. 2 years before Kanika passed away, a guy named James Yarbrough came out with a post on Facebook that said Kanika Jenkins is gonna die in 2 years. Don't believe me, just watch. That was in August of 2015. People don't realize Teresa has been hollering J4K since 2015. Kanika didn't die until 2017.
Like, just how much crack do you think this woman smokes before she goes live to come up with this bullshit?
James Coleman. James Coleman worked for the Biological Center in Rosemont.
Oh man, you're gonna love this shit.
That's affiliated to where? Crown Plaza Hotel. Mm-hmm. He was driving this van. This van had multiple dead bodies in it. But yeah, blood was leaking from the back of the van. That's how he got pulled over. That's how he went to do life in prison.
And now this goofy just telling you a story she saw from 2015, and she getting the shit all wrong.
A man named Arthur Rathburn was shipping human body parts through Metro Airport. Get this, the box leaked blood. Those cargo haulers then called for help.
Yeah, it sounds a lot different than somebody being pulled over in a van full of dead bodies, right?
Arthur Rathburn knowingly buying diseased corpses with HIV and hepatitis that he bought at a discount. Then he sold them to doctors and dentists who used them to practice their procedures.
Now, is this dude a piece of shit? Yes. Does he have anything to do with Kanika's case at all? No.
Rathburn is charged with fraud, false statements to investigators, transportation of hazardous materials. 20 years in prison if convicted.
So this dude ended up doing 9 years. Meaning nobody was driving any van for him when Kanika died. The scam he had going spanned from Detroit to Rosemont. But James Coleman had nothing to do with this at all. And nobody at all got sentenced to life in prison.
Rathburn turned down a plea deal before this trial started, in that he would have done only 5 years in prison.
How did that man get out if he was doing life in prison? James Coleman. These higher ups.
I thought life was like 25 to 50.
No, 76 dead bodies in Rosemont.
Like 76 dead bodies are going to fit in the back of a van.
He wasn't getting just no 20 years. They gave him life. But it's not a coincidence y'all seen that man at her funeral, right?
Yeah, because he didn't do anything.
Because them higher ups got him out because he got to pay them their money. They need their money. That's millions of dollars.
One, who are these higher ups? And two, how does she know anything about this deal?
He owed them money, so they wanted their money. Mm-hmm. He offered Kanika to them. So James Coleman, he went home, told Teresa,
hold on for a minute there.
We gotta give up your daughter. She gotta die.
Yeah, and it took a lot of crack, Newports, and
White Hennessy
to come up with that bullshit.
Hold on, nigga. Hold on. Hold on for me. Mine's going back.
You gotta get used to this. There's a bunch of technical difficulties throughout this live.
This is just my temporary mic.
This gonna be mine.
Fuck the mic. That's a big ass box of baking soda. And I got a pretty good idea what your girl's doing with it.
Baking soda! I got baking soda! Whip it through the glass, nigga!
I can hear you good now.
Okay, good.
Now I can't hear you again.
Really?
This bitch can't work a microphone, yet she can solve a case. Come on, people.
See, I went down that rabbit hole. You know that rabbit hole most people don't like going down. It's called the dark web.
That bitch go line again. She don't know shit about getting on the dark web, just like your boy up with Joseph.
Now I can't hear you.
For real?
Yeah, but she knows how to get on the dark web. Come on, people.
I want y'all to listen to this video because this video is gonna prove
she died 2007.
that Cassie, you know the one that sit over here and tell you what Teresa did this and Teresa did that?
Yeah, cause she be I ain't gonna lie, I have a over here sometime talking.
Keep off your panel.
Yeah, your girl Chloe got your girl so triggered that she started making shit up on her and just put her at the hotel down.
Because Cassie O'Bara is kin to Franz Cave, the fake security guard.
And at this point, Chloe's like the 5th YouTuber she's done put at this hotel.
King Rob is full of shit because he was there. Straight Drop was there. Allegedly, Trey Gang was there.
See what I mean? Whenever these frauds start beefing with each other or run out of lies to tell, they just start putting each other at the hotel.
Ask her why her family paid her $10,000 to divert this case since day one.
Now, where's she coming up with these numbers? You would think she would show you actual proof of this, right?
Ask Cassie who Nikki Luciani is.
Yeah, I'm sure it's somebody that this goofy met in a drug hallucination.
And his other family members there as well. Franz Cave is a part of the what? One of the gangs that was in the room? The Mexican cartel.
Now the Mexican cartel's in on it. And they were at the hotel party. What a goofy.
Now, let me ask you something, Neil. Do you think that, since I know you know a lot,
Yeah, the only thing she's an expert at is lying and smoking crack.
explain to me why you don't think Kanika was in the building?
Because first, let's go back to the liquor store.
Okay.
They don't know that's where Kanika Jenkins was drugged and beat at first.
And you would think at this point the host would start asking for receipts or tell her to prove anything she's saying.
At the liquor store parking lot, everybody was there. Now, from the liquor store parking lot, after Tanasia and them then stomped her face in, how y'all think her nose broke? How y'all think her teeth missing?
And all you gotta do to debunk that is go look at a picture of Kanika's body. None of that happened.
You can hear the words in the back seat. Why y'all doing this to me? That was Kanika. You're gonna see the back car door open very quick. As it opens very quickly, Zach Stoner is what? Cutting Kanika's throat.
See, there wouldn't be a Neia video without her coming out here throwing shade on the dead, right? She's literally telling you Zach Stoner killed Kanika Jenkins and back up a car. Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
You see, how did they? Oh, so in other words, you saying they edited it out?
Now at this point, Lanita should be calling her on her bullshit, but she's not. She's making excuses for her. Now she said Zach cut her throat, and instead of her asking for a receipt for that, she went out of her way to go, oh, they edited it out. Neia never said they edited shit out. She said Zach cut her throat. You'll see Miss Gill do this throughout the video. And every time she tries to give Neia a way out of answering a question or covering up a lie, I'm gonna put a counter up on the screen.
Zach Stoner is in that hotel on the 9th. I got footage.
No, she doesn't. And she's definitely not gonna show it to you on this interview at all. And the host is not gonna ask for it.
Wow. You have it now, but you can't play it now.
You see, she knows she's full of shit. Because instead of telling her just to play the footage, she just said, well, you can't play it now. How does she know she can't play it now?
I got video footage of them with their necrophiliac asses, which is a part of the ritual.
Just don't expect her to tell you the name of the ritual, who performed the ritual, and why it was being performed in the first place.
I got Rayshawn Mitchell with his little stinky, nasty penis, all in that girl's deceased booty hole.
So now she got a video that nobody else has seen on the internet, just like the rest of the frauds claim to have. Yet she's never going to show it to you, and she's not going to take it to the police. Let her show you a video of somebody raping Kanika's dead body.
What? He said J4K was his first son. Oh, he said Ivan said J4K was.
So Ivan Drago, prove me wrong.
I mean, he kind of already did. Does this goofy not see the screen?
I do my research. I don't speak on nothing I can't prove.
He said Jack Stoner was in New York on the 9th.
Your girl getting debunked in real time.
He was in New York. How was
was he in New York, baby, on the 9th? When on the 9th, he was supposed to be talking. Okay, so who is Fred Hampton Jr.?
What the fuck does that got to do with anything? This girl's a fucking goofy.
Because if you go look it up right now, on the 7th and the 8th, the baby died on the 6th, not the 9th.
What baby?
Kanika Jenkins. She died on the 6th, not the 9th. All the footage y'all looking at is a reenactment.
And there she goes spreading more bullshit that she heard from another fraud. Now, I've done explained this a million times that nobody reenacted anything. But I guess I'll do it again.
So then I post a video, and then like 3 days later, the police admit saying, oh, it's a recreation.
See, that rumor was just caused by poor reading comprehension. They never said they recreated anything. They said our detectives also have created video recordings of the scene to include the believed path Kanika Jenkins took from the hotel room to the freezer. Nowhere in that article do you see the words recreate or reenact.
Random news. You proved I was a fraud 20 times.
Well, if you guys would like to see me prove her wrong repeatedly, go check out her episode of Big Mad and Cash for Kanika.
Nigga do videos on me. They dragging me and my kids and my grandkids through the mud, bro. I'm sick of y'all.
One, I didn't talk about her kids or her family. She's the one that brought her family on here. I just laughed at them.
Listen, I'm DJ Turn Up in this bitch, alright?
See what I mean? If this big ass goofy popped up on your screen, you be laughing at his dumb ass too.
Random news, you don't want to come for me because I promise you I'm going to shut you down, bro. I promise you I'm going to shut you down.
Yeah, don't worry, guys. She says that every episode.
Random. Random be nice.
Prove me wrong. How am I big mad?
She just let this woman call me all types of names and everything and cuss me the fuck out. And she telling me to be nice.
I don't know how to get to the deep web of random news, but I got there.
No, she didn't. And if you go over to her page right now, you won't find one video of her on the dark web.
Because I can show you stuff that y'all ain't never seen before.
Neil, can you listen?
I got it all.
And you would think she would have brought some of these receipts to this interview, right? But she didn't.
We not gonna know what's happened on the 6th. Why? Because this the thing. Everything that happened at the Doubletree. The reenactment was done at the Crown Plaza.
Now, at this point, you would think your girl Anita would have called on this bullshit. Because there's no footage of anybody doing anything at the Doubletree to Kanika or anybody else. But yet, here this goofy is looking like a whole one.
You know what?
$100,000 insurance policy out on your
You know what, Neil? I can tell that the reenactment was mixed in with the real and the fake. It was real and fake, but
none of that made any sense at all. I have no idea why this woman's trying to make herself look as goofy as Neia.
Do y'all know where Teresa was when that 911 call took place?
Yeah.
In the parking lot.
Yeah, she said it.
She was standing in the, but wait a minute. Guess how long Teresa had been there?
How long?
Teresa didn't get to the hotel at 5-ish, like she said. Teresa arrived at the hotel at 1:41 a.m. Teresa was there the whole time.
Now we know that's bullshit. Let's see if the host is going to call her out on it.
There's video footage of her walking out the bathroom. There's video footage of Lenore in the bathroom.
Now, right now, Miss Gill here could sit here and call her out and tell her that she's full of shit. But instead, all you're going to hear is crickets.
You know what, Randall? Go on somewhere.
Worry about it.
Prove me wrong, Randall.
I think I'm doing a pretty good job so far.
The mother said, and I would think that the mother would know that that's her daughter in the video.
You want to know who that lady is in that video? Those are multiple people playing her in that video. You want to know who that is in that grave? Because it ain't Kanika. Kanika was already, let me just say this here. By the time the reenactment date came up, Kanika's already dead and cremated already.
And if you were to believe the ramblings of this crackhead, then that would mean Kanika wasn't at the hotel at all, right?
What people don't know is that's her dead body in the room, yeah. Right? Dead, notice I said.
See how that crack fucks your brain up? She just said she was cremated beforehand, so how's there a dead body in the room?
She didn't.
A dead body in the room?
She didn't die in that room, no.
Oh.
You gotta see how goofy this shit is at this point, right?
She died in the
Who is that in the freezer? Who in the freezer?
Antonia Lavette Evans.
always said whoever believed Chosen King had to be on crack. And here's one of them right now, because this bitch is going with the granny green screen theory.
That's my daughter in that freezer and in that casket.
This, I'm gonna show y'all something ain't nobody got. See, people don't know. The night of the 6th, Andrew Holmes was there. Kanika was a witness to his daughter's death.
No, she wasn't. This woman just likes to lie on the dead a lot.
Who killed Andrew Holmes' daughter? Tyrone.
Man, this woman lies through her teeth. And she putting a murder on somebody. And the host should know that. This is who killed Andrew Holmes' daughter. And as you can see, nowhere in there does it say Ty Rowland. So why is she trying to put the murder on this dude? This woman is a complete goofy. But that's what you get when you listen to her.
Crackhead, y'all.
You said money. But why would Mr. Andrew Holmes lie and say that? At first he did say he saw Kanika. Well, I know the man.
Because they got him by these. They got him by these.
Yeah, don't expect her to tell you who they are.
Let's talk about P-Rico. Let's talk about P-Rico.
Okay.
And how he don't want to admit that Eugenia Walker was his girlfriend and that was his baby that she was carrying.
And there she is lying on somebody else from Chicago. Let's see what Rico had to say.
So can you address the fact that this ugly female online is saying that you are the baby father of Eugenia Walker's baby that we don't know exists or not?
I never knew Eugenia Walker had a kid. Me and Eugenia Walker never did anything sexual for me to be a prime candidate to be a father of her child.
Right.
If she got one, rest in peace to her. I find it disrespectful that a person would even mention her name, continue to mention Kanika Jenkins' name as if they know them, and they can't even speak for themselves.
I mean, it's like Neia wakes up in the morning just to come online and look like a dumbass.
Neil, I'm trying to get them to fix our echo. That's what I'm doing. Trying to get, because I can't stand it.
If it's echoing like that, somebody's screen recording your live.
Yeah, and that person is Neia, because she won't turn her other device off. That's why that goes there. But here she goes making up another conspiracy theory.
Hold on 1 second. Don't go.
Okay, baby.
Since you closed your tabs out, I'm gonna leave out and come right back in.
Okay.
Help.
Okay. You have echo. I don't know. See, it's gone. I don't have an echo.
See what I mean? This goofy just debunked herself in real time.
Y'all be nice.
See, she knows Nia's full of shit. She just refuses to call her on it.
No, you know what, Random? I want to give her an opportunity and a platform so she can feel comfortable saying what she gotta say. It's not that I'm listening to, but she's saying some interesting things though.
See, I'm trying my best not to clown Miss Gill here, but she's making it real hard for you, boy.
Let me ask you something, Neil. How you think Kanika got in that freezer?
That's not Kanika in the freezer. They put her in that freezer.
Now make that dumb shit make sense. She just said it's not her in the freezer, then she said they put her in the freezer.
That's not Kanika in the freezer. They put her in that freezer.
I believe Kanika was in the freezer.
But it's not her. That's not her in the ground. She can't be somewhere if she already dead and cremated already.
Then why would this goofy come on here and just tell you that she was in a hotel room dead if she was already cremated, right?
That's her dead body in the room, yeah.
There go the
Random. I never said Zach TV was duct taped to Kanika. Stop putting words in my mouth.
Man, these people like to lie through their teeth, don't they? Now, since all my videos showed receipts that come right out of these people's mouths, let's see what she really said.
You see that body behind her? Notice her head leaning against the wall, y'all. She out cold.
And I know you're wondering how out cold body is just walking down the hallway, right? Well, she got an answer for it.
They played what you call tag you're it in my book. They walked her down this hallway. You could see it looks like she's tied to somebody.
And if that didn't sound ridiculous enough, she came right back with this bullshit.
Kaiser Sosa, she wasn't in the harness. She was duct taped to him. That's why it looked like she walking through the hallway.
And when the audience asked who she was duct taped to, out of her own mouth, she said this bullshit.
Yes, Nicole Rogers, Zach TV.
But this fraud to come on here right to your face and lie and say,
I never said Zach TV was duct taped to Kanika. Stop putting words in my mouth.
See what I mean? The chick is a complete fucking liar. And at this point, I joined the panel just to call her out. But Miss Gill made it so your girl didn't have to answer shit. And it just turned into a shit show.
Go ahead, Ram.
She said that Zach TV was duct taped to Kanika Jenkins and walking through the hallways with Kanika duct taped to her. Then she just said that she didn't say it, where I have a video on my page right now of her saying it repeatedly. So why is she sitting up here lying to y'all if she claims she never said it? She knows she said it, but she won't answer the question.
Okay, now I'm about to go back to Neia. Neia, unmute yourself. And calm down, boo. Calm down. Unmute yourself and calm down. Calm down. Did you mistakenly say that?
But she didn't mistakenly say anything. Don't give her a way out. Now, as you can see, the host here is completely biased. She doesn't want Neia to get exposed. That's why she keeps trying to give her a little out so she doesn't have to answer my question.
Neia, unmute yourself. Neia, unmute yourself, Neia.
See, this is what the frauds do. They do this stuff where they act like they don't know their music.
Neia, unmute yourself. Oh, Lord.
You can already tell your girl over there trying to think of a new lie.
Now, what is this they speaking about? Zach taping Kanika up. I never,
nobody, first off, they not even hearing what I said. I never said Zach taped Kanika up.
She was duct taped to him. That's why it looked like she walking through the hallway.
Why'd you say Zach TV was duct taped to Kanika? And right now you're saying you didn't say it. So when I show you saying it out of your mouth, will you come back on your live and tell everybody that you're a fraud and that you're full of shit? Now, right now, you can sit here and tell the truth and admit that you said it and quit telling people that you didn't say it. See, I don't have to get loud like you and get all, theatrical. I can just bring proof because I have actual proof that you said it.
Okay.
Now, watch how the host gets her out real quick so she doesn't have to answer the question.
Okay, well, Neil, let's get back to who is Miss? Okay, it's Miss Teresa don't have no daughter, and nothing happened to her at a hotel. Who is she? What's she suing for? That don't make sense.
See what I mean? Though it was a valid question, she still didn't make her answer the first question because she doesn't want her to answer the question. I can prove all this wrong with one question, okay?
Okay.
If it was a fake
phone call, the fake phone call.
Wait, Neil, let's respect each other. Let's go slow.
Listen, if it was a fake Kanika this whole time that you're saying, right? You said Kanika was cremated before.
Why would she run on Facebook?
Let me finish. You said Kanika was
cremated. Neil, why would you tell the public that nothing happened to your child? Why are both autopsies?
Now, this goofy didn't do anything but spout a bunch of nonsense. She keeps trying to talk over top on me so I can't make my point because she knows I'm about to clown her. And the host isn't doing any better because she's literally letting her talk over top of me. Yet, when I try to talk, she tells me to let Neia talk.
Go ahead on, Randall. Then I'm going to get back to you because I'm not done.
She claims Kanika was cremated before the 9th, okay?
Yeah.
Then why is it that Teresa Martin will look at a body on a gurney and then run out of the room like she just saw her dead daughter on a gurney if it wasn't her daughter? So now she wants you to believe that Teresa Martin showed up and is just acting out that her daughter was dead. For what?
So, you know what, Neil? That's what I'm trying to get to. Okay, but you know what, Randall? Everybody got their own opinion about this case.
And there she goes again. You give her a logical question. Instead of letting Leah answer it, she's just trying to give Neia out so she doesn't have to answer. It doesn't have to do with your opinion. It's common sense. If the girl's mother is telling you, that's my daughter on the videotape, you're going to believe this goofy will telling you that it's not her daughter on the video?
No, I believe that it was her daughter.
Now, if she believes that Kanika is Teresa's daughter and that was Kanika on the tape, then why is she believing anything that Neia's saying, seeing how she said Neia's proving stuff? Neia, explain to everybody here why you said Zach TV was duct taped to Kanika Jenkins. We still haven't finished that yet. She keeps talking around and putting up stupid pictures like this.
Again, well, Neil, let's clear. Hey, Neil, let's do this.
Now the point
let's
is,
clear it up. Let's clear it up right now that you just made a mistake.
And here she goes again. She didn't make a mistake at all. She knows what she said. But here's the host trying to give her another out.
No, why was that? I can't sit here and say that's her walking around the hallway when I know it's not her.
That's not what we asked.
No, he's talking about taping her.
We asked you why.
I never said anything about nobody being taped to her.
She was duct taped on. That's why it looked like she walking through the hallway.
I said Zach Stone.
Can I ask you something random? Do you have the information?
Yes, it's on tape.
Can you show it to us?
If you go to my channel right now, now watch how the host avoids pulling up the proof and just goes to another question.
Ask him to show the same proof.
I will. I'm about to show you right now.
And if I'm wrong and he can prove I'm
okay, you said
down Grace.
You just
show the proof.
Well, since we've already proved her wrong, let's see how long it takes her to make that video of her bowing down gracefully.
Tanika.
Okay, anyway.
That right there, that's
okay.
Type in.
Yeah. Okay, Randa, let's let Neil talk. Okay, Randa. I'm gonna get into yours. Let's let Neil talk. Go ahead, Neil.
See what I mean? Completely ignored pulling my page up with the proof just to let Neia talk. And even though she knows I proved her wrong 3 times with actual evidence, she started sucking up to her.
I'm a proof that she was carried.
Okay, can I ask you a question, Neil? Because you own it. Neil, you own it. Let me see, because you got a lot of evidence here.
Now, with all due respect, how are you going to sit here and call yourself the real deal and you're entertaining the ramblings of a fraud?
But look, let me ask you this, Neil. Who is Miss Martin suing if her daughter already did?
She's suing Crown Plaza when the crime never happened at Crown Plaza. She's suing the fake security company. Now let's talk about the security company.
One, if she wants you to believe she didn't die at the Crown Plaza, then how is she suing the Crown Plaza? And how do you sue a security company that doesn't exist? What an idiot.
Everybody, you know what? In this situation, everybody have their own opinion. I'm sticking with the 6, and I'm sticking with.
I'm finna be honest with you. Want me to tell y'all why I can sit here and say all this? Because see, people, why Random speaking on me, he ain't gonna tell y'all Teresa came at me.
And there she goes lying on me again. I told you about that in Cash for Kanika, the first episode I made on her. And if you can't tell by this Facebook post that Teresa Martin put up, she kind of tired of your girl talking about her daughter.
Me and Teresa done had words, but Teresa only came at me about my looks, not about everything that I basically pointed out in this case about her.
Who gonna argue with a crackhead?
She never met.
It's the truth. You got to be a complete goofy to entertain any of your information.
Okay, but look, we got to respect and let her talk.
You still won't make her answer the question of why that TV was speaking on. And now that I called the host out, she finally asked her a real question.
Now, Neil, tell the world right now, because they watching. Did Zach take Kanika?
Zach
let's clear it out so they won't say it no more.
He did not. I never said he taped Kanika.
She was duct taped on. That's why it looked like she walking through the hallway.
You told everybody Zach TV slit her throat, right?
And the 2 abortions.
You told everybody Zach TV slit Kanika's throat, right?
Don't nobody want to, but everybody want to put this girl out here like she was such the bad apple.
Wait.
You said Zach TV slit.
Okay, wait, Randall. Let her speak.
See what I mean? She's been letting this girl talk over me this whole entire interview, but she's still telling me to let her speak.
We let you speak.
I haven't been able to speak yet.
I know.
Now she knows she hasn't let me speak yet. Then why is she saying she let me speak? You see how crazy this shit is?
But let's let her speak like we let you speak.
And then she repeated it. This shit is goofy. You said Zach TV cut Kanika's throat, right?
Don't speak to a third party. You asked me.
Who does she think just asked the question? These people are fucking ridiculous. Clearly, I'm up here for no reason.
Okay, keep that. Neil, take us back to when you said that Zach cut her throat. Explain it.
First off, do you actually think that they're gonna actually put the actual video of him slicing her throat?
No, you said that he did it. So I'm asking you, Where'd you get this information from?
Y'all don't realize it took them 4 days to get the video footage that Teresa already has.
What that got to do?
Y'all want to know where the camera is over the freezer? Y'all want to know why y'all can't find the camera over the freezer? That they claim in the hotel won't give her? Wow. They can't give her something she already got.
Now, if you haven't noticed, your girl just likes to deflect and just starts bringing up stuff that has nothing to do with the question. And the host, as usual, doesn't make her answer anything.
You know when you go back there towards that wall that look like it's blank? Don't nobody know it's a secret door right there. Why would it be a secret door right there?
Yeah, everybody missed the secret door except for this goofy. And the only reason she saw it is because she was on crack at the time.
I heard it before.
And there she go, making herself look crazy, trying to vouch for this goofy, saying she heard it before. Now watch what she said when I asked her who she heard it from.
You think that you heard it
before too, right?
I heard somebody saying it, but I don't pay no attention about what people say randomly. I try to do my research.
So if she did her research on this, she should know who told her, right? Come on, people.
Remember they said it was a hospital, an old hospital? Morgue. Where y'all think Kanika got cremated at?
Yeah, the only people talking about a morgue and a hospital being in the kitchen of the Crown Plaza is this crackhead and this dumbass goofy.
In the video, you see a fucking surgeon. It's surgeon equipment up in that kitchen. What the fuck is surgery equipment doing in that kitchen around that way? What the fuck is that doing in there?
Yeah, and at least Rico got a good reason for saying stupid shit like this. Because he ain't been right since he's been a kid.
I grew up with somebody, and they hit me across the face with a damn brick.
And this is why the Kanika case will never get anywhere. Because you got crackheads and morons making it all fucked up. Okay, I talk now?
Yes, you can talk now.
Okay, what was the name of the old hospital that was under there, Nia? Since you know it was a hospital and a morgue under a hotel. What's the name of the hospital that was there? When was it established?
Dude, she might not know.
Man, your girl will be an excellent defense lawyer. Why is she up here saying she may not know? If that's the case, then why she bring it up in the first place? And so you asked this goofy to explain to everybody here, okay?
Okay.
Why she told everybody Zach TV slit Kanika's throat, and if that was the case, how the hell is Kanika getting cremated and all this stuff? So you're telling me Zach's been the killer this whole time, right? Because you can't slit somebody's throat and then they're still going to be alive.
Truly appreciate it.
And then you're going to sit there and say that Zach was taped to her. And
you understand what he's saying?
Question. So answer the question of why you said Zach TV.
He's saying, Neil, that if she already cremated, how can Zach cut her neck?
Again, the video footage on the 9th is only showing you what happened on the 6th. We gotta make a reenactment.
Yeah, you just listen to the incoherent ramblings of a crackhead.
People don't realize the person that's walking in the freezer pretending to be Kanika at that time is who? Keela Brown.
Now, how you gonna put mean time in between time at the hotel? What a goofy.
She was there.
So you think Keela Brown
was walking through the lobby?
Okay.
Oh, you think Keela Brown was at the party?
Ain't no think I know. I
Whoa.
can prove it.
Okay, prove it.
Prove it.
Yeah, I really don't have to tell you that she ain't gonna prove shit.
I didn't drunk. But wait, I got a new narrative now.
You trying to skip over the question.
Okay.
Because see, the Topher made...
Wait, hold up, Neil. Now, Neil, you have another question to ask her? Randika, it was your turn.
No, the point is, she just told you that Keela Brown was there. Tell her to show us a clear picture of Keela Brown. Show it to us.
If you don't have it, Neil, you just don't have it.
I mean, this is seriously the first time I've ever seen somebody host a show who went out of their way to make sure no receipts were shown. Yeah. Where'd you get your psychic powers? They just appeared out of nowhere this year.
What you asked her, Randall?
I want to know where she got her psychic powers from that just appeared.
Oh, yeah. You got psychic powers?
So where'd that come from?
She might have psychic powers.
I mean, what the fuck? This woman really won't just let this woman answer the question. She just keeps running the defense.
I can sit here and pull your soul at you right now and tell you a man that don't think for yourself.
Oh, okay,
you a follower, not a leader. I can tell you that you got a lot of troubles going on in your back doors right now that I can put out in the airways, but that's not my place to, boo.
Yeah, she's gonna read me the same way she read the people on Clubhouse that she tried to scam. If she's psychic, right?
Yes.
She just said that she can put everything about me out there right now, right?
Yes.
I'm giving her full permission right now to tell everybody about me right this second. Go ahead, Neia.
It may take a time though.
Why do you keep giving her a way out?
You probably can't do it right now like this.
And at this point, I was just done trying to get answers for anything. Because the host clearly doesn't want to hear anything but bullshit.
What you are saying, Neil, and what we're looking at, to me, go together. I mean, the narrative. Okay, look. Random.
Yeah, she can tell by the laugh that I'm definitely going to get on her for that one. Neia hasn't showed you a receipt to anything yet. She's just talking. Neia, 1 ounce of proof to anything. Show proof. Show proof. Show a picture. Show proof. Yeah, you see how quiet everybody's getting when it comes to showing actual receipts. No,
but you know what, Brandon? The only proof we're going to have in this case right here is a human body.
What does that got to do with any of the bullshit Neia presented on this interview? What the fuck is happening here? Show everything that she's saying. If you can't show...
When she mentioned about the car, Kanika was in the back seat of the car.
Oh, okay. So
she's lifeless in the back seat of the car.
No, she's not. She's not lifeless in the backseat of the car. Go watch the video. She also told you that Zach TV split her throat in the back of that car.
Oh, you say I thought she's... I don't believe that.
No, that's what she said.
She's dead in the back seat of that car.
No, you said Zach slit her throat in the back seat of the car. That's what you said. Out of your mouth. So when did Zach do that? And why isn't that part on tape? Look at it. Nobody got nothing to say. That's your boy Rico will put it.
You can hear mice fucking.
Let me show y'all this video. Let me share this video.
You're not
there was a lawsuit.
What you say, Random?
She says Zach slit her throat in the back of the car. So where's the footage? The video's online. The video was online way before Kanika died.
Okay, Neil.
Here's the footage.
Right here. Is it anything about what? Okay, let's be honest. If it anything about this case right here you want to change?
Y'all lucky I didn't make you smoke a blunt after every time that counter went off, because you be high as shit right now. You said Zach slit her throat in back of the car.
You said Zach slit
the video was up before Kanika even died. So where's the footage of Zach slitting Kanika's throat? Where's the footage of Zach being in that video at all?
Do you want to change that narrative?
Why are you asking if she wants to change anything? I mean, your girl is on it, ain't she?
But come on,
why do I have to change my narrative?
Okay,
why is it that why at the end of the day, I'ma just say this here. I'ma say this here and I'ma let it go. Because I don't got time to be sitting here trying to prove what I've already proven.
And again, what the fuck has she proven at all?
Who said that though, Neil?
Is being buried as Kanika Jenkins.
Who said that about the head?
Who mentioned that to you? You want to keep it private?
What?
Okay, Randall.
Looks like the real deal really only wants to hear bullshit right now. Don't get mad when I make my video. Don't get upset because you're doing this to yourself. I'm
not. See how much.
Well, she can't say I didn't warn her.
Asking him to hurry up with his questions. I do got shit to do. You know, since people want to call me unfit grandmas and shit, I need to get off the line so I can go take care, be a grandmother to my kids.
You ready? Oh, now you want to be a grandmother. Now look, I'm not just saying that to clown her. She really does that shit. Whenever she put in charge of babysit, it's a disaster. And those babies are lucky to be alive. Like the time she almost let them fall out the window because she couldn't get offline to handle it herself. So she sent another kid to do it.
Get down. Both of y'all get away from the window. Quantel, can you do me a favor real quick, please, and come grab this little boy? Yeah, that is Miss Revolution. You're right. It's Gucci Mane.
See what I mean? Couldn't stop cloud chasing long enough to make sure the kids were okay herself. And let's not forget the time she let them eat fireworks, right?
Y'all do remember the young boy Kendrick Johnson?
Eating fucking fireworks, yeah. Eating fireworks.
What do you mean eating fireworks?
One of my kids, something happened to one of us.
Jazzy, ain't no go. I had them sitting in the back where they couldn't reach them.
You left them on the floor where they can get.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did. Half of the Roman candles was eaten.
What you mean half of the Roman candles is eaten?
What's so hard to understand about it? You looking at the face of a whole goofy.
Yes. But no, you too busy on live instead of being a parent. That's what I'm talking about, Mom.
Yeah, and that's her daughter saying that shit about her, not me.
Cassie, thank you for coming.
And here comes Nia's arch nemesis.
I ain't asked you a question.
You know what you did. Tell the people how you got paid $10,000 to diversity.
Let her talk. Let her talk. Listen to what she's saying. Go ahead.
I got shit to do.
See, when Chloe showed up to confront her on the bullshit she was saying about her, your girl got the fuck out of Dodge real quick. But trust me, that wasn't the end of that interview. Because your girl Neia came back, and that shit got even funnier. But that's gonna have to wait to part 2. Because if I let it play right now, we're gonna have like a 2-hour video on our hands. And I know your brain's kinda hurt right now from listening to all that garbage. So that's where we're gonna end this one. I hope you guys had a good time. I hope you like, share, and subscribe. And like always, if you want to help the channel, hit the Cash App for your boy. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
Bitch, who killed Kanika? That motherfucker!
You can hear mice fucking.
She was duct taped to him. That's why it looked like she walking through the hallway. At the end of the day. I'm a crackhead, y'all.